Hey everybody, back again, and tonight I am at the house. Now I know, backtracking a little bit, I had said that I was going to do an abandoned greenhouse, and it's out back, or was out back. It's actually been torn down. Came back here tonight to shoot that video. It's gone. So we're in the house that's on the same property, and I've done this house before. This is the house where I went in blind and tried to see what was going on. It's very echoey in here, so sorry about the audio for that, but it is what it is. It's a big empty room. But the greenhouse is gone, so I can't do the greenhouse. But I'm at the house, and guess who's back tonight? We have Andre behind the camera. It's been a while since he's been here, so
Hello,
we're glad to have Andre back. We're gonna do an investigation at the house while we're here because we came to shoot a video anyway. So let's see what happens. And my kid is here too, so he's not mic'd, nothing like that. So he's just going to be holding a light and holding the infrared camera. So we won't see him on camera, but in case you hear an odd noise, if it is my kid, I'll let you know. Just so you know, full transparency, there are 3 of us here because I like to be transparent. Anyway, let's get some devices out. Let's see if anything happens. Let's go. I have the iPhone 10 here, so that's the first device we're going to set up. And I'm going to actually put it in the middle of the room. There might be water dripping over there. I heard a sound from over there too. So we are the only 3 in the house. iPhone 10, we're going to go Spirit Music Box because it has no card, like no SIM card. I'm going to put Spirit Music Box over here. Should be fairly stable there. Actually, let's put it, stop. I'm going to put it on the fireplace, the stone. Go back. I'm going to restart the calibration. So we've got Spirit Music Box on the fireplace, on the stone, so that us walking on the wood doesn't set it off. And that phone has no SIM card in it. So, no connections, it's in airplane mode. Got the infrared camera going there. Trusty EMF meter. Put that in the middle of the floor.
Nice toss.
Thanks. Get all kinds of goodies going here. I have the PSB7T Spirit Box that we will turn on in a second. But let's also get, for the sake of having it, good old classic ghost tube happening on this phone. It just said something, but it didn't show up in the word log. But as soon as I turned it on, it said something.
Nice.
I'm just going to see if it's in the history. Dictionary log.
I still hope
Pathetic.
You get that name.
It said pathetic. What's... Okay, I'm going to... Remind me to go through and clear out this log. Actually, yeah, I'll do that another time. There's way too much in that log. Okay, so we've got original ghost tube running. I'm going to put my phone in airplane. Original ghost tube happening. Volume's all the way up. EMF meter that we can keep an eye on. Spirit Music Box will hear if it goes off. Is there anyone here tonight that would like to speak to us? Harry. Who's Harry? Because we're not Harry. We're both pretty bald, actually. I'm just going to set that down on top of my bag. Let's get this guy on.
Pathetic. I don't know.
Pathetic again, and I don't know. You don't know who Harry is? Are you responding to that question? noise out that way. Did you guys hear that too?
No.
You did. Andre doesn't have the greatest hearing, as we all know, so. Let's see.
Turn it off.
Turn what off? This? I just turned it on. Let's turn it up so we can hear it.
Come inside.
Come inside. Do you want us to go in the garage?
We have to go there though. I don't know when, but
So if you remember from the last investigation here, this is the house where someone was found hanged in the garage the morning after a party. 42. Do you know how old the person was?
I would have to ask my mom. I
Okay.
don't know. I just know her name. So
Can you give us a name, please? What? Can you tell us your name, please? The fact that that sits there silent, but we've had it go off in some places. Because there are some people that have said, oh, it just goes off at random here and there. But no, because I've used it so much and it's been dead silent.
the place in Mississauga
Yeah.
is like freaky.
Can you give us your name, please? And as usual in the comments, if you hear anything that I'm missing live here, please drop it in the comments. What date is it? It's in March 2024. March 5th, I think it is.
Yeah.
Australia.
Australia. Oops. Look at that scanning again. I hit the wrong button. I just wanted to turn on the light, but I switched it to AM, and I want FM. I still haven't used this enough in the dark yet to know where all the buttons are. My baby. Interesting. I'd really like if you can tell me your name. Do you remember which room it was that the person said they were sick in? Was it this room or the next one over? I think it was the next one over, right? I'm pretty sure it was. We should try putting the spirit music box in that room.
Okay.
I think there's a stool in there. You know what, do you mind doing that?
Okay.
That just went off. The spirit music box just went off.
Anybody here with us?
Can you give us your name, please? It's funny when we talked about moving it.
And as you can see, we are
It's over by the fireplace.
we're like 25 feet away at least. So
Yeah. It's always creepy when that goes off.
yeah, I get the chills. I'm like,
Yeah. dig. What do you want us to dig? And this was a greenhouse. Okay, I'm going to turn that off for a second. We're just going to walk the spirit music box back to that other room and leave it there by itself. And you can follow with the infrared if you want, just at a distance to get the wide shot. And then we'll recalibrate it in the room here. I'll bring a light with us. The EMF meter can stay there. The house has been beat up a little bit since we were last in here. Just gonna move that.
Oh yeah, that's a great spot for it.
Okay, so we are going to make sure my volume is all the way up. Oh, I just took a screenshot. Okay, it's calibrating. Let's walk away. Let's go back to the living room. We're gonna leave this here.
Nice and loud. Okay, that was us.
Yeah, so until we get out of this room, it might go off. Okay, so you guys walk back first. We can end this clip now, and then we'll start another one in the living room.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to reset this. Okay, I'm going to load up GhostTube Seer now, which means I need to take my phone off airplane mode. And I'm going to flip the camera so that we are looking at Andre. Proof that he is here with me again. And if you're not following Andre, you should be. He just crossed 1,000 subscribers on his channel.
Thank you.
So if you like good food, and I can attest to the fact that it's good food because I buy it from him. So if your friends are...
And I will be doing a YouTuber's barbecue this summer.
Yes, that's going to be fun. Yes, if your friends make something, pay for it. 100%. If your friends make something, pay for it. So whenever Andre makes a batch of jerky, I paid the same price as everybody else because... Oh, we're getting a picture. Oh. We are getting eyeglasses. Eyeglasses left on the floor. I wonder if the person in the garage was wearing eyeglasses when they...
Yeah,
and they fell to the floor maybe?
could have.
Maybe that's the visual? Can you give us anything
I don't know
else?
enough of the story. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
That's okay, it's still interesting. My kid wearing appropriate attire for an investigation. I haven't heard that music box go off in that other room yet.
We have to try it in there too, just to...
Yeah, we'll grab the stool and we'll just move it right into that room. Can you give us a name or another picture, or there's a device in the other room, if you touch it, it will make music for us. I'll wander over this way. We have the EMF on the floor still. I haven't seen it do anything yet. It's always odd when you get weird sound in places like this from outside.
It's very quiet though. Oh! I heard that.
Yeah. So the spirit music box in the other room just went off. Can you come back to this room and make a picture? I think I might turn the spirit box back on just to see
That's awesome.
while this is happening here. I'm gonna do reverse sweeps again. Can you tell us your name, please? If Andre was to hold up a few fingers, would you be able to tell us how many he's holding up? Battery drained. So if I swing this camera towards Andre, hold up. Can you tell us how many fingers Andre is holding up, please? Either here with a picture or here with a word. Can you give us the number, please? I thought I had too many at one point there. Okay, I'd like a number, please. Oh, we're getting another picture. Looks like a locker room.
Totally.
Yeah, locker room. I really want to know how many fingers Andre is holding up, though. And I'd still love to know your name if you can share it. Okay, let's take all these devices right now and we'll go back to the room that the spirit music box is in.
Okay.
We'll just leave. I'm going to actually flip this back to regular ghost tube. And then we'll go, actually, you know what, let's do Spirit Talker. I haven't done that in a while. So we'll do Spirit Talker. I'll get it loaded up here. Turn it on. Loading, loading. On. Okay, let's see if we go this way. So we'll go get the spirit music box, we'll move it to this room, and we'll see if we get anything in the process. Thank you. That actually went off a fair bit. And us walking in the room just now did not set it off.
That's so...
Battery's almost out on the infrared. Okay, we can switch the battery on the infrared. So we're gonna pack all this stuff up, move it to the room next door, and then we'll reset, and I'm gonna put a new battery in the infrared, and then we will continue this investigation. I died suddenly. That works for this location based on what we know.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. All right, let's shut this down, we'll move everything, and then we'll set up again. Let's go. That was us. Okay, we're gonna turn on the spirit music box in this room, then we're gonna get out of this room, go back to the living room, and we'll do a little bit more there. Then we're gonna go to the garage and do a spirit box session in the garage, just because I'm really curious to see if we get anything different there. So what I'll do is I'll get you guys to leave the room so that we don't accidentally set this off, and then I'll hit the start button and I will exit the room as well. Just so that our footsteps don't set it off. I've hit start. Well, let's go. So that's there. All right. Let's do another quick ghost tube session. Because nothing else has come through Spirit Talker yet. Yeah, volume's up. Okay, let's do another ghost tube session. Make sure all the apps are closed out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try. Because I've barely used it. I have to put my phone back in airplane mode. And we're going to set my phone on the TV here.
So which one's that now?
So now on there I'm using the Spirit Bell app. So it's made by the same guy that did the Spirit Music Box. So now we've got a music box that way, and we've got a bell there. And let's see, we'll get the, actually you know what, you've got your phone, right?
Yeah.
You still have Ghost Tube, because I just slipped you money for a brand new subscription, so.
I haven't even used it yet, so.
Beautiful. So we'll get Ghost Tube going from Andre's phone.
Here, let me just.
Well, we have Spirit Bell there and Spirit Music Box there. So far, I don't think we've got too much from the Spirit Box. But we'll end off the video in the garage doing a Spirit Box session, just to see
Right
what
in the
happens.
bottom corner there.
Beautiful. Ghost Tube. Low volume warning. How do you turn up the volume? It's giving a low volume warning. There we go. All right. Be careful. First thing it said, be careful. Why do we need to be careful? Why do we need to be careful? I wanted to do something else so I know the sound is on, because the be careful didn't make any sound. But it's in the log, right? Dictionary log. Yep, be careful is there. And in the corner also at the same time. It gave two responses. It said be careful and in the corner at the same time, according to the word log. The top two entries there.
Get focus.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Be careful and in the corner. It said them both at the same time. I only saw the be careful though.
Sure.
What's in the corner? I put the bell in the corner. Can you go to the bell and make it ding? Gone. Gone where? It's on dynamic voice, okay. Where are you gone? I'd still love to get an idea what your name is, please. Keep hearing noises from off that way in the house. All right, we're at the kitchen now, as you can see, and it's definitely been trashed since the last time we were here. I've still got the EMF meter. I'm going to put that on the counter, away from the phone. Calibrating the Spirit Bell, sitting on the counter. We've got Ghost Tube over here on the table, set up. That battery died already. And we've got the Spirit Music Box back in the other room. And we've got a Spirit Box here. but I'm actually gonna prop this up a little bit. Uh-oh.
I've never seen that happen with those.
Probably have to adjust cameras now. Maybe not much point running the infrared now that we've, but keep it running because even if you turn it down, it's another camera angle.
Yeah.
Like even if you turn off the infrared, it's just another wide camera angle. Both my batteries have now died.
It's
Weird.
outside.
What's outside? Can you tell us what's outside? It's warmer here than in the living room. No, it's legitimately 1.5 degrees warmer here than in the living room.
I can feel like it's.
Yeah.
I want a name. I really.
I like the temperature sensor in this. It's 11.5 degrees here and it was 10 degrees in the living room.
Damn.
Yeah. We'd really like to get a name if you can give us a name, please. Or if you can just make the bell ring. Later. You'll do it later? Why not now? You can tell us your name. My name is Brian. That's Andre. Can you tell us who you are? There's something there.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
No, I heard a name. Or a word, anyway. No?
You guys knew my mom.
Where are you
Sit
at?
down.
There's no chairs. Somebody stole the chairs. We can't sit down.
Thieves.
Unless you're inviting us to sit down because you knew Andre's mom. That's an interpretation too. Do you remember Andre's mom's name? Your name, yes. I'd like to get your name, please. Is that a name? Move it. Move what? Did it go off? Do you know? No? What should we move? What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Did you hear it though?
I heard something.
I think we need to go investigate. Let's turn this off.
It's gonna be a little tough with lighting. Sorry.
I'll use flashlights. I'm just gonna turn this off.
Yeah.
I'm not the investigator that runs away from the noises. We are going to find out what the noises are. We're not going to freak out either. We're not going to be like, oh my god, it's a ghost. Because,
It's kind of what we want.
yeah, that's why we're here. Okay,
People.
I know,
Yeah, just
everything's
grab
gonna
everything in
yeah,
case.
grab everything just in case.
I heard some killers. And look on the spigot box.
Let's see. Just make sure nothing looks disturbed in this room. Andre's trying to film too. That's okay. Nothing looks moved there. Everything looks the same here. This is not budged at all.
No. As you can see,
There's nothing settling in this house. This house has been here for a long time.
oh yeah,
What about the concrete that we've been stepping on?
No.
No, it's louder than that.
Let's just listen for a second. Mm-hmm. 100% it could have been. That's investigating. We want to find out. I refuse to be that investigator that goes over the top freaking out because of a noise. I want to know what it was. Close that. Which pocket did I put my phone? So my phone happens to have an ability that the iPhone 10 and the Android does not have. So what we're going to do is we've got the infrared camera. You're going to lose visual for a little bit, but I want you to infrared me and Andre together, and I'm going to use SLS in the dark. So let's go lights out. Keep that running.
okay, till we get to
We're not gonna trip.
where we're going.
Yeah, well, we're just going to go here, basically, and we're just going to check this room.
I need more hands.
Settings, let's just make sure sensitivity is high. That's outside. Yeah. So just keep the infrared on, and mostly on me. So you can see from my phone view on the screen here that it is dark. Andre and I are bumping into each other in the dark.
Hey, how are you doing?
We'll go, and I'm just going to turn. So you can see it's pitch black, but it's still picking up a figure. But it's not picking up that figure. Oh, we got a splash of a figure. So there's a figure there, which is my kid with the infrared camera. And not visible for some reason, using the LiDAR, is Andre.
Maybe I'm a ghost. And I just don't know it.
If you were a ghost, you might show up. But it's picking up one person, but not the other. That's so weird. It's not picking you up at all.
And I'm right here.
Now it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so with that little bit of light, it was picking you up. Kid. It catches little glimpses of you every once in a
Doesn't
while.
like my coat.
Probably. You're wearing a skeleton hoodie. False positive. What, the laser?
Yeah.
Show Andre.
Andre, come here. Andre. Come here. You can see the dots. The laser dots.
So cool.
That is cool.
Okay, we're not getting anything with SLS. We can go lights back. Let's pack everything up, and we'll move to the. Are we bright enough?
Now we are.
Now we are?
Go.
Okay. We'll pack everything up, we'll move to the garage, and we'll wrap this up. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do a quick spirit box session in the garage, just to see if we get anything. Just spirit box here, maybe ghost tube. Yeah, you know what, we'll have ghost tube running as well. Just in the off chance that we get something through ghost tubes. So ghost tubes there, spirit box here.
Healthy.
Healthy. Who's healthy? I can't move too much. I'm Andre's shade here. Wound. Can you give us a name though, please?
Dead.
Dead. How? How did you die? From what I understand, there was a hanging in this garage. That's what I understand the story to be. Is that the truth? Thought I heard a yeah out of this. Really like to get a name, please. I don't know your name, and I'd really like to know your name. Andre won't tell me. Can you tell me your name? Throat. Can you please give me your name? This house isn't going to be here for much longer. I'd really like to know who you were before the house is no more. No? You're not really saying. Why did that turn on? I didn't turn the light on.
Hunger.
Hunger.
Yeah, I'm always hungry.
Did you turn the light on? Because there's a button to push that turns the backlight on, but I didn't press it. It just turned on.
Interesting.
Donald. I told him.
Donald, I told him. You told Donald? Who's Donald? Does the name Donald mean anything to you?
No.
No?
I should have got a list of names.
Throat.
Throat again. I was just going to say you're really hung up on the word throat.
Oh no.
How? I don't know exactly how, but I'm guessing the steel beam, if I had to guess. I'd still like to know what your name was though. Can you please tell me?
Why are you here?
I'm here to find out who you were and learn about you. And just chat with you and hang out. Why are you still here? not really getting too much out of the spirit box tonight. Okay.
My baby.
My baby again. A lot of repetition tonight, which is weird because normally we don't get that. Okay, let's call it. Let's wrap this up, and probably the last time we'll be able to come to this location. But let's close out the vid. Let's go. Well, there you have it. An investigation at this house. Unfortunately, not really the greenhouse, but it's unfortunate. I really wanted to do the working live greenhouse and then the abandoned greenhouse and just compare the two. Unfortunately, that's just not going to happen. Development, if that's what you call it. A lot of weird noises here tonight. But anyway, we got a few things. I need to review the footage, see if we got any names. Please, if you heard anything, let me know in the comments below, especially from the spirit box. I'm really curious to know. I think I picked up a few things, but I'll know when I watch it back as well. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. If you like these videos, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you know they're going live Sunday nights at 8 o'clock. And as always, let's find something.
Rolling?
Rolling. So we decided, just before we finally leave here, to let Andre do a ghost tube session. See if anything happens for him.
Close it.
Close it. We're almost done. I just wanted to ask, because I know the name of the person, so is Steffi here?
So Andre's just using ghost tube.
Steffi, are you here?
And if you want and you think it's worthwhile, I can always dig out the spirit box quick too. See if Steffi responds to the spirit box at all.
And now it's really quiet. It's
Doorway.
doorway. This doorway? Are you here, Steffi? That goes to the pool. There's Brian again. I don't know, I really wanted to get in.
House.
Yes, the house is right here. It was a nice house. I tried. Now, this is the end of the video. Thanks, everybody.